All right, hello again. So this is all-wheel drive video 3, I guess, part 3. So right now I still don't have any parts. I will soon, but I won't be able to do anything with them. Someone is coming to bring me the transmission and the diff. I'll show you those parts here in a minute. I'm just gonna remove the gas tank. I'm at the same point from last night where I showed you in the previous video, but I'm going to remove the gas tank, so I got to remove the back seat, and I swear I cannot have this interior together for more than a week without figuring out a reason to take it apart. Right now it's fairly together, but replacing the clock spring and also the plastic on the back of the steering wheel to delete the cruise switch. Just waiting for that part from an Insight to come. This S2000 steering wheel, the Insight should have the same cover on the back, but without cruise, certain trim level. Anyways, so I'm gonna remove the gas tank, which has all that fuel in it, and the steering rack. Then from there, I will just be, I'm gonna take apart this GSR transmission right here, figure out what's up with it. I'm probably gonna post up the diff to recoup some money from that Gear X purchase, Gear X LSD. And then I'll also probably start looking for what LSD I'll put in the rear. I asked Brian, who's the transmission god, I asked him, is it true that you can put the LSD from a D-Series front-wheel drive into the rear diff, the Wagovan rear diff? And he said yes. So I'll probably start looking for one of those or something. Okay, catch you soon. Okay, I'm back home and I got this transmission. It traveled very far to meet me, 300 some miles. Oh, it's so nasty. Everything is so nasty. Got a lot of cleaning to do. There's the little baby transfer case, cute, and the starter. Pop it in there, boom. However, anyways, it needs a lot of cleaning. She's dirty. Okay, with this, need that. Here is all of the stuff. So like, here's one full slip joint and viscous coupler, and another, and then there's just all these things. I think I have one random shaft in here, like this guy. I don't think it's a Wagovan part. It's longer than anything else. And I know for sure I have 2 full sets. The right shafts. Anyways, then I have this portion of a shaft with just the slip joint, missing the viscous coupler. Right, that piece. I have one long axle here, T-bracket, which is supposed to be for CRV. If this isn't for CRV, that's going to be a headache to figure out. And there's a transmission bracket, which is needed. I've mentioned that guy's gonna go there. Boom. The diffs. Got the diffs. These things look funny. Doesn't that just look kind of funny with that weird... It's just a funny looking thing. Yeah, 2 diffs. 1 diff for me, 1 diff for my pal. Hopefully this one's good. Simply that one's Travis's, and this one's mine. Sorry, Travis. I gotta decide if I'm gonna get a diff LSD for this, because if I am, then I don't need to worry about dirt going in there, and I could just take it apart and start cleaning it up. I probably better just buy an LSD, but I also think I should post some things for sale. Yeah, so anyways, I got my parts. Stoked. Now I'm just waiting for the Hub City Performance trailing arm. That'll go somewhere in this area. And the diff mount, lower control arms, all the stuff. I still need to buy my fuel cell stuff. Of course, I need to make some hard decisions on that. Mentioned. So, okay, I'm gonna do what I said now. Now that I got all these good stuff, I'm gonna probably drop the tank. I might post these up somewhere. I'm gonna open this guy up, take the diff out, post the diff on eBay or wherever. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, we are gonna clean this thing. I got distracted. I keep telling you I'm gonna pull my tank, but I'm not doing it. You can't make me. It's real dirty. I took, this is the front wheel drive half shaft. I don't have the other one yet, but stuck it in there just to seal off that hole, and this side in there. We gonna clean it. Got the pressure washer. Just gonna spray it. Preliminary spraying. A little bit of water might get inside, but you know, I'm not that concerned because I'm gonna take it apart in the next couple days or something. Just put in that Gear X LSD. I think that I might order a camera stand soon. I probably won't, but I should, because I could get way better footage. Just so you know, I know this footage is kind of shitty compared to like I could be doing like a freaking slow-mo thing and some upbeat music and shit, but I don't got time for that. I will drive this. Coronavirus. So I just wasted probably most of that because I could have used it differently, could have used it better. Okay, let that sit for 20 seconds so it doesn't effectively do its job because I'm impatient, and I found this is cut. I'll have to fix that. Reverse switch. Oh god, that looks just grimy. Start this baby up. Oh, hear how it looks after. Much more better. Much better. If I just take a scrubby brush to this in an hour of time, it'll look just a little bit more better too. Again, as well. Sequel. And that still looks pretty yuck, but that's okay. That's okay for now. Look at that open diff, bro. Gonna change that out, I think. Just popped the front wheel drive tranny apart to see what happened. And this is what happened. Third gear. I had like a third gear grind for like a half a second, and then for like 3 shifts maybe, and then all of a sudden, kaboom. I don't really know what was up with it. I'm not sure that it was induced by high horsepower, but there it is. Sheared. Look at that. Carnage. The carnage. You can just imagine how this smells, right? So, looks like it'll be a pretty easy fix. Clean everything and replace third gear, hopefully. I'm gonna take this out. Yes, I am. Just provided Travis. What? Does it look good?
Is this a fucking Wago diff, bro?
Oh shit, I thought you saw a fucking LSD in there or something.
What's up, buddy?
That's it, yeah. You want it? Sell it to you for cheap.
Seems like it works well.
Yeah, come see what else I got back here. I got some other stuff back here.
It doesn't stop here.
Yeah, yours clicks, mine doesn't click. Sorry.
Bro. mounting bracket.
Yeah, we got some stuff. You're not gonna use this unless you get creative or wild, but you can have that.
Do you know how many people are wishing that they had this right here in front of them?
Not you.
Not me, bro.
Yeah.
Shit's robust, bro.
This is Travis's car. I'm just gonna interrupt him.
I'm supposed to smack this off, but I cannot smack it off.
Really, it smacks off, huh?
So you're supposed to bend it. It separates right here. It's like a C-clip, just like you would for the axle. And then you replace the boot.
That was just a rip boot, right?
It is a rib boot. So this axle's fine. It's just I can't fucking separate this outer joint so I can put the new boot on. So, anyways,
well,
it's another story for another time.
Yes, this time. No. Okay, here's Travis's car. He's gone through hell and back because, well, I'll let you say if you want, but.
We'll do shitty oil pressure that I thought was an oil pump, and it wasn't an oil pump, it was the mains all along.
Yep.
And they kept throwing everything at it, hoping it wasn't the mains, but yeah, once I pulled the engine and then pulled the crank, it's definitely the fucking mains. They were tore up. So.
No, I was saying, you know, you could tell the reason why if you wanted, but didn't have to.
Oh yeah. No, we won't go that far.
All right, sounds good. We have lines we shouldn't cross.
So a new crank, new main bearings in, and we'll see. That shit, honestly, there's no we'll see. That'll fix the problem.
This is a Benson. It's 84, right?
83.
83
So
millimeter.
it's a 1.9 liter.
Wow. He's taken it apart and put it back together so many times it feels like. And he has like 1,000 miles on the build or less. Maybe like 600 is my guess. That's after taking the oil pan off like 5 times at least, but
At least 3.
so there's that. And you have stock GSR cams or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stock GSR cams.
It needs a little
stock GSR transmission with a 5th gear cuff.
stock GSR transmission from Europe.
It's an S9B gearbox.
S9B, he says.
So these come in a sedan, typically GSR sedan with LSD.
And it has like a 4.
It's a 4.3 final instead of 4.4. LS is a 4.2, so it's right in the middle. So it's good for turbo. You know, longer gearing ratio.
4.3 what? Just
Final drive.
I know, 4.33, 4.39.
I think it's 4.33.
Oh, that's a good guess. All right.
It's either 4.33 or 4.37.
Huh. So we're pretty clean. We got a pretty clean body here. Pretty nice little car. He's the tuner. He's gonna learn to remote tune, so he's gonna sit on his couch and remote tune. So
crack open a beer.
So you gotta, yeah.
And they sit there and tell you to make a pull.
And the nice thing about it is he could drink a beer, and if you wreck your car and go offline, he doesn't have to deal with it.
I'll just be like, psh, psh, connection, what? Psh, can't hear you. Psh, psh. Just like disconnect.
Yeah, you gotta pay before. Alright. That's it. Dragfire. Parts. Couple viscuses and old Hondas. My little baby sister here. Oh, she's washing. Where are you going? She's getting a rag. She doesn't like paper towels. That's not a rag.
Made out of
Rags.
tree.
Made out of rags.
No, made out of tree.
And anyway, she's helping me wash my windows.
Because I'm a nice sister. Plus, I'm really good.
No, it's because she understands the value.
Mention me?
Wait, just hold on.
Aww.
This is my other sister over here.
I'm not a sister.
He's watching my windows too.
She. Yeah, I'm a he. Not a she.
Anyways, hopefully they uncrack my window right here because, you know, can't afford to fix that. Let me just buy an LSD instead and everything else.
Crack your window.
I cracked it on accident when I was trying to install my airbag.
Yeah, he did a air hammer and smashed it with a sledgehammer.
That's right.
Serious.
I'm for reals. I'm for reals. So I removed my tank.
Your window look.
Cracked. Looks cracked.
This window.
Oh, that one looks scratched. But not by you. It's already scratched. I need an OEM replacement.
Look at that dirt.
Show. That's freaking gross.
That Mama doesn't like that one.
Frickin'.
Dad doesn't care. Excuse me.
All right, hold on. So this is my case half. Please move back, boy. GSR case half that I, you know,
Why are you kicking me?
sheared that gear, right? I'm gonna part this stuff out to try to make some money back to recoup the Gear X LSD. It's crazy. It's $1,000. Hey,
Yes.
shh,
You're short.
kid.
No,
shh,
no.
shh, please. Shh. The Gear X LSD is $1,000.
That's a lot.
So this one I can sell for $350, $400, maybe.
Can I
Oh
try
yeah.
this?
Hey, hold on. I'm recording a video.
It's
Hey,
dripping.
hey, you over there.
It's dripping.
Oh, you also. You also. That's fine. Let it drip.
Okay.
Just don't rub it. Don't rub it there. So I'm gonna sell this bad boy right here. Sells for about $100 on eBay, and then this bad boy is another, I don't know, $100. Although one of these holes is stripped as can be, and look at that carnage. I have an ITR trans, kind of, at a friend's house, sort of, kind of, and the gear set, the third gear set, is the same gear ratio as the GSR Ratu boy. Please no casual whistling.
He's on YouTube.
And so I'm gonna have my friend hopefully send me the proper gear set to save me some money. From there, I don't know, I'll see if I'm patient enough in order to open this trans up and ship off the shift fork and purchase the front wheel drive to all wheel drive conversion kit where they reinforce that shift fork, and then send me, like, I think it's basically just some spacers in order to use the front wheel drive gear set and the all wheel drive transmission. Hopefully I can be patient enough. I will be mounting up the diff and receiving the Hub City Performance real trailing arm before then. I sure hope. Boy, please.
We have?
Please, boy. I pulled this out, the sending unit, just to kind of give me an idea. Ratu, please. Of how this works when I get the fuel cell and all that. I think I should be able to buy the Jazz fuel cell. There's a 12-gallon fuel cell, which will fit in the trunk. And use this. It already comes with a grommet and stuff. I'm gonna have to custom cut a hole in the Jazz fuel cell. And I think it comes with a hanger itself, so I'll be able to mount up my wall roll 525 Hellcat fuel pump.
Can I clean your car?
Oh, I'm in the middle of something.
With what?
I'm on a YouTube video right now. Can you please hold up, homie?
One.
Okay, cool.
Can I use
Oh, but
Dex to clean
I'm
your car?
gonna beat you. You can see how dirty my tank got since a video long ago. And what are all these things, right? Screw all these things. Anyways, so that's all I've done so far. Drop the tank and pulled apart that transmission and thought about how I'm gonna make some more money back from all this stuff. I have a friend who I asked him, what do you think the 5-lug rear trailing arms are worth without the calipers? That's the CTR parts. And he said, oh, maybe $150. And I said, let's never talk again, because I think they're probably worth at least $300, $350. I paid $1,000 for the full front and rear with calipers. So anyways, there's that. Okay, I think that
Hit the notification bell.
there's no notification bell on my videos. I turned that off.
Seriously?
Yeah,
When did you do that?
I don't know. So I think that
Comment down below.
I think that this is the last.
I got a YouTube channel.
No, you're not. I'm gonna just delete you. I'm gonna put a blur over your face.
That's me.
Yeah, you're too cute. Don't want people to get distracted. You're like, oh, your little babies are so cute. I think that this is the last of it for tonight. I'm probably still going to drop the rack in the front, as I mentioned, like 4 times. And I'm probably just gonna try so hard to sell, post up these parts, things. Look how close he is to the paint. Why are you doing that?
Because it's fun. Oh, there. Thanks for helping me spin.
Alright, so this is Gitanjali. She's 8.
You put the blur over my face.
She's 8.
Stop tickling me.
And she
This video's only
she
1
just
minute.
learned 2 plus 2.
Hey, that's rude.
I'll splice different videos together. This is Ratu.
Hi. I didn't learn just.
He's gonna hit puberty in 3 years or 4 years.
That's embarrassing.
Oh,
I'm pre-pubertic. Pre-pubertic.
yeah, he's pre-pubertic.
Be quiet.
We've got mad skills
so
at the
sweet.
moment.
Stop.
Let's see if those transfer over. All right.
Rude. I didn't have mad skills.
Okay. See you later.